All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we return to our panel and your calls, Newsmax TV's John Bachman is here with more on the Trump rally riots in New Mexico. John?
Steve, a much quieter scene in Anaheim, California today than Albuquerque last night. We don't know who's behind these protesters, if it's George Soros or some other liberal. If they are trying to take Trump down a notch or two, they seem to be having the opposite effect.
Another Donald Trump rally, another violent clash between protesters and police.
You can get them out. Get them out.
As is customary at these events, a handful of troublemakers also caused a stir inside the rally, Trump taking it in stride. And with a comment about Elizabeth Warren, the GOP's presumptive nominee even seemed to egg on the haters who think he's a racist.
She said she was an Indian.
Calling Elizabeth Warren Pocahontas would almost be like someone calling a black woman Aunt Jemima.
The media, of course, took Trump's bait and again blamed him for the New Mexico melee.
He's spewing out the sort of hateful rhetoric that's really dividing the country.
But you know who doesn't blame Trump? Voters.
Tonight's rally will be postponed.
After demonstrators forced Trump to cancel a recent rally in Chicago, a poll by Vox Media found that a majority of people blame the protesters for the violence at Trump's events. Also, a CBS News poll found more people blaming the protesters than Trump himself. Still, yet another poll by Monmouth University found that twice as many people were more likely to support Trump because of these events than less likely.
There was one big difference on this campaign trip for Trump in California. He had some big fundraising events too, but unlike those recent Hillary Clinton fundraising events in Hollywood that were disrupted by protesters, there are no reports of disruptive protests at the GOP fundraising events for Trump in LA. Steve, back to you.